So guys, there are two kinds of depth in life. One is the more measurable depth and the other is the experiential depth. And humans go after one out of these two of depths in life. The ones who are going after measurable depth will always go after things that feed their ego, materials, fame, money, education, and all those aspects. And the second kind who are going after experiential depth actually dissolve. They dissolve themselves with the spirit of the cosmos and understand the essence of life and move forward with inner peace, harmony, and joy. So, for the first kinds who are after the calculable depth, I would make a video for you later. So, toodles. And for the second kinds, I would like to welcome you all to Lifestyle with Din. My name is Dinpreet Sethi, and on the 42nd episode of Detox, we will be talking about why Buddha says suffering is essential for the evolution of the human spirit. So stay tuned. Roll credits. So why do we suffer? Do we suffer because we are here because of the devil's plan to make us suffer and it's a bad word? Or do we suffer because of our desires, because we don't look withinwards for happiness and are always seeking happiness outside? Buddha was a very, very wise soul, and Buddha recognized this, that humans, till the time that they don't suffer, they will always have hope or the desire that something outside will fulfill them, will give them happiness, serenity, and peace. And they will never turn withinwards till the time they don't suffer enough. So the cause of all your suffering is the part of you which desires happiness, prosperity, contentment from something outside. This can be in the form of calculable depth, as we talked about, money, fame, power from the outside you think that will fulfill you, but realize even the emperors who had everything to themselves, who thought that they were invincible, died and left everything behind. Even relationships end, even all your resources, money created resources, businesses end because something like corona happens. There's so many examples where you cannot put all your happiness and contentment in the basket of calculable depth. So money, fame, power, all of it is, ephemeral. It is temporary, it will go away and it will never fulfill you because you are eternal. What will fulfill you is your interiority, how well you have worked on your interiority, how well you have experienced life, and that is what Buddha wanted to teach us through suffering. You suffer outside till the time you don't move withinwards, and when you move withinwards and work on your interiority, you view the world in a very, very beautiful manner, and everything else happens from a sense of awareness and consciousness rather than merely a transactory relationship. So keep that in mind. Always move withinwards, otherwise you will carry on suffering. If you move withinwards, your perceptive filters will get better, the world won't get better, the world will stay as it is. It will remain its material self, it will remain its illusory, we call it moh in Hindi. It will be maya and moh, and you will always seek attachment with it because that's how you were born. When you were born needing the world to survive. You wanted, at that point of time when you had no sense of mind, you needed the world to survive. You needed your food, you needed things from outside, and that's how you were born and that's how you were conditioned since you were a little baby. So it's very hard to leave that, and as we grow into this feeling of depending more and more on the world and thinking that it might fulfill you, but it's going against this trend that will actually lead to inner fulfillment. But for that, if you don't suffer, you won't realize. So it's a game that nature plays with us. We are born needing the world to fulfill us, needing the world to survive, but eventually we have to let it all go in order to actually have the sense of contentment that we actually deserve as humans. So on that note, I hope all of you have a beautiful day, have a content day. I can't take away your sufferings, but I hope that by throwing some light on it, by throwing some awareness on it, I make you realize that you will be suffering not because of something else, something outside. So don't complain. You will be suffering because of your own inner desires. And if you're totally honest with yourself, which is very tough, you will not reach that phase, you will not reach that point that you can actually reflect and figure out, yeah, it's not because of the outside that I'm suffering, it's because of my inner wants and desires. So take care. Namaste.